Lesson 42.
Repeat.
Break, broke, broken.
Questions.
If you break someone's expensive pen, are you very sorry? If you break someone's expensive pen, are you very sorry? Yes, if I break someone's expensive pen, I'm very sorry. What's the past of break? What's the past of break? The past of break is broke. What's the past participle of break? What's the past participle of break? The past participle of break is broken. Has she broken the mirror? Has she broken the mirror? Yes, she has broken the mirror.
Repeat.
Luck, lucky, unlucky. Culture.
Explanation.
Lucky is a person or thing that has a lot of luck. For example, someone who finds money in the street, who wins the lottery, etc.
Questions.
In some cultures, is it bad luck to break a mirror? In some cultures, is it bad luck to break a mirror? Yes, in some cultures, it's bad luck to break a mirror. If you find money in the street, will you think you're lucky? If you find money in the street, will you think you're lucky? Yes, if I find money in the street, I will think I'm lucky. What's the opposite of lucky? What's the opposite of lucky? The opposite of lucky is unlucky. Do people from different cultures believe different things? Do people from different cultures believe different things? Yes, people from different cultures believe different things.
Repeat.
Next.
Questions.
1, 2, 3. What's the next number? 1, 2, 3. What's the next number? The next number is 4. 10, 20, 30. What's the next number? 10, 20, 30. What's the next number? The next number is 40. C, D, E, F. What's the next letter? C, D, E, F. What's the next letter? The next letter is G. G, H, I. What's the next letter? G, H, I. What's the next letter? The next letter is J.
Repeat.
Lived.
Questions.
What's the past of live? What's the past of live? The past of live is lived. What's the past of I live in the city? What's the past of I live in the city? The past of I live in the city is I lived in the city.
Repeat.
Neighbor. Acquaintance. Actually. In reality.
Explanation.
A neighbor is a person who lives beside you or near you. An acquaintance is not exactly a friend, but someone you know. Actually is a very popular word in conversation that means in reality.
Question.
What does the word actually mean? What does the word actually mean? The word actually means in reality.
Explanation.
Please use the word actually to answer all of these questions.
Questions.
If you lived beside me, would you be my neighbor? If you lived beside me, would you be my neighbor? Actually, yes. If I lived beside you, I would be your neighbor. A friend is the same as an acquaintance, right? A friend is the same as an acquaintance, right? Actually, no. A friend is different from an acquaintance. Are some neighbors simply acquaintances and not real friends? Are some neighbors simply acquaintances and not real friends? Actually, yes. Some neighbors are simply acquaintances and not real friends.
Repeat.
Then. Learned. Learnt.
Questions.
What's the past of learn? What's the past of learn? The past of learn is learned or learnt. Are both learned and learnt correct? Are both learned and learnt correct? Yes, both learned and learnt are correct. Do we put clothes on and then have a shower? Do we put clothes on and then have a shower? No, we don't put clothes on and then have a shower. We have a shower and then put clothes on. Do we eat and then sit down at the table? Do we eat and then sit down at the table? No, we don't eat and then sit down at the table. We sit down at the table and then eat. Did you learn how to write and then how to speak? Did you learn how to write and then how to speak? No, I didn't learn how to write and then how to speak. I learned how to speak and then how to write.
Repeat.
Switch. on, off.
Explanation.
In English, we can say switch off something or switch something off, and the same goes for switch on. This is the same for many other verbs which we will see in this course.
Questions.
If you switch off your phone before class, will it help you study? If you switch off your phone before class, will it help you study? Yes. If I switch off my phone before class, it will help me study. Do you need to switch your computer on if you want to use it? Do you need to switch your computer on if you want to use it? Yes. I need to switch my computer on if I want to use it. What's the opposite of switch on? What's the opposite of switch on? The opposite of switch on is switch off.
Repeat.
17th, 18th, 19th, 20th.
Questions.
What comes after 17th? What comes after 17th? 18th comes after 17th. What comes after 18th? What comes after 18th? 19th comes after 18th. Does 20th mean number 20? Does 20th mean number 20? Yes, 20th means number 20.